Arizona's fast-growing population means we'll need more energy resources and more innovative ways to manage it. But two big decisions in recent weeks are slowing solar energy initiatives at a time when solar energy advocates say it should be speeding up.
Team 12's Joe Dana explains why.
The Arizona Corporation Commission has 5 elected members who make big decisions impacting your power bills and the direction our state takes towards renewable energy. After the last election, the makeup of the commission is now more favorable towards the utility monopoly APS and what it wants. That's good or bad, depending on who you ask.
And the founder of the company and CEO.
Pioneers in the home solar industry, Sean Whitner Monahan and his mom have run their company 45 years. They say the Corporation Commission made big strides towards green energy in the early 2000s. Then he alleges a combination of government red tape and utility monopolies like APS have hurt progress.
I would think it's more like a green stone wall.
We'll call the meeting back to order.
Since February, 2 decisions by the Corporation Commission delayed or halted the move toward empowering homeowners with more solar options. And advocates say more ways to save money.
What we're doing is we're stopping innovation from taking place.
The commission voted to allow APS to delay a proposed plan involving home battery storage and smart technology, championed by Commissioner Leah Marquez Peterson.
I think it's the direction the country's going.
Known as the DDSR aggregation tariff, the program would provide incentives to power customers to install smart technology thermostats, water heaters, pool pumps, and solar batteries. The utility or a vendor would manage power consumption during peak demand,
which could save money. It could reduce the amount of power plants that they have to build.
APS says the program is not ready for prime time and successfully got a 7-month extension.
We believe it's premature at this time to move forward with additional RFPs. We need some additional time to gather data.
We've been working on this for 3 years. In the time that we've been working on this, other states have started and rolled out these tariffs.
The commission also approved a plan that prohibits the development of competitive community solar in Arizona. That model would allow groups like farmers, nonprofits, neighborhoods, and small businesses to team up with third-party solar developers to build small-scale solar facilities that provide clean energy to the grid while getting discounts for themselves on power use. At least 22 states have adopted this model of community solar. APS opposed the plan.
We're adding even more solar.
A company representative saying existing solar options through APS are sufficient.
APS has embraced solar as a mature, cost-competitive resource that can provide reliable service to our customers.
It's a real shame. We spent a year working on community solar and had interest from companies around the country.
Critics contend ratepayers deserve renewable energy options besides APS.
You heard a litany of programs from APS. What do all those have in common? They're all offered by APS. There's not really a choice for the consumer.
The debate moving forward is how much will the Corporation Commission side with APS positions? And are those positions best for Arizona?
You've seen the billboards, APS says every day greener. Do you agree?
No, I don't.
An APS spokesperson adds in writing, because we are looking out for our customers, we did not support the programs, and we already have programs in place that connect customers to clean solar technologies while also maintaining reliability and providing value. Joe Dana, 12 News.
Joe, thank you.